Hi there, welcome back to Toptenfamous channel. There are very few musicians that can claim a resume like Paul McCartney. From being one of the main songwriters and vocalists for the Beatles, to his work with Wings, his collaborations with Michael Jackson and Stevie Wonder, and countless other endeavors, McCartney has entertained and inspired fans across borders and generations. Even in his 70s, he still continues to dedicate his time in the world of music. Here are some facts on the true music icon. James Paul McCartney was born in Walton Hospital in Walton area of Liverpool, where his mother, Mary Patricia, had qualified to practice as a nurse. His father, James McCartney, was absent from the son's birth due to his work as a volunteer firefighter during World War II. McCartney has a younger brother named Michael and a stepsister named Ruth. After 2 years of dating, he married Linda, a photographer and musician, in March 1969 and was married to her until her death in 1998. They had their first child, Mary McCartney, in 1969, and she later became a photographer. In 1971, Linda gave birth to Stella Nina McCartney, who later became a well-known fashion designer. His and Linda's third child, a son named James Lewis McCartney, was born in 1977. Paul also adopted Heather Lewis McCartney, Linda's child from a previous marriage, Joseph Melville C. Jr. After 3 years of dating, he married Heather, a former model and media personality, in 2002. In 2003, Heather gave birth to their daughter named Patrice Millie McCartney. They separated in 2006, and their divorce decree was finalized on May 12, 2008. Paul married Nancy Shevell, a businesswoman, after 4 years of dating. The wedding occurred on October 9, 2011, at Old Marylebone Town Hall, where he had also married Linda in 1969. Paul started his career at the age of 14. He met John Lennon after the death of his mother. Their friendship became strong, and later, Paul joined Lennon's band. After a few years, they started their band named the Beatles. After that, Pete Best and George Harrison also became a part of the band. The band contributed to music, film, and literature art and made a great impact on people all around the world. He also released lots of songs that include All My Loving, I Will, Let It Be, Birthday, Yesterday, and many more that became the hit songs of that time. They made lots of TV shows and movies and created more than 240 songs. Paul started his solo career at the age of 28 and named his band Wings. His first solo album titled Carney became a hit. Then he went on releasing music with his band that later became one of the most successful and popular groups in the 1970s. Besides, he released several hit songs such as The McCartney Years, When I'm 64, Run Devil Run, and many more. Apart from his singing career, Paul is also known as an international public figure and respected entertainer that achieved huge success and fame in his career. As of 2021, Paul McCartney's net worth is $1.2 billion, making him the richest rock star of all time. Sir Paul McCartney lives in the home bought in St. John's Wood, London in 1965. The star bought the property for £40,000, but a neighboring property recently went up for £16.5 million, suggesting it since skyrocketed in value. He shared several photos inside over the years, showing plenty of color and references to the band, including framed photographs and instruments. Like other members of the Beatles, Paul is also fond of classic cars. There are a lot of cars in his garage, in which has some on the auctions. Now we know for sure some of them. The first one is the Ford Console Classic 1962, which he purchased at the time of dating Jane Asher. The second one is an Aston Martin DB6 1966, which cost him around $285,000. And the third one is Chevrolet Corvette C5, which was reportedly worth $25,000. The first musical instrument Paul played was a trumpet. His first trumpet was a gift from his dad for his 14th birthday, but Paul soon traded the trumpet for a guitar. Paul played to what's believed to be the largest paid audience recorded in history, when in 1989 he played a solo concert to a crowd of 350,000 plus in Brazil. On September 11, 2001, Paul was on an airplane in New York City. He looked out the window and saw one of the planes crash into the Twin Towers. Paul was made an honorary detective by the NYPD after giving a charity concert for November 9th. He's an accomplished painter. In the past 2 decades, Paul's had over 70 of his paintings exhibited at the Walk Art Gallery in his hometown of Liverpool. And that's all for our video today. I hope you find this interesting. If you have any questions or recommendations, leave a comment in the section below. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching. See you next time.